Hey guys, so today's going to be a very informal, old school Jessie video because I feel like I'm in a new house and I'm so excited and so thankful for where not only my teaching job, but my YouTube job has taken me. And we are so blessed. And so the other day I was watching, I'm about to get emotional. I was watching some of my older videos and I'm like genuinely crying. But I was watching some of my older videos and I realized like, man, like I used to just sit on the floor and talk to you guys, and I feel like I'm still honest with you guys and I still talk to you guys, but I mean, things change and I've gotten older, I've matured a bit, I've learned more, I've got different equipment. So I used to film on my phone. Look at my red nose from, well, my nose is always red. Anyway, I just feel like I miss that part. And so, gosh, Jess, that's what I wanted to do today. Today I'm doing an old school declutter. I'm literally sitting on my floor right now in my jammy jams, and I put a little bit of makeup on, not really clearly because it's not covering. I just put like powder on, like a little bit of liner, eyeshadow, brows. Anyway, but I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed on my floor. I'm trying to organize my collection. I've actually already organized most of it. But as I'm looking at my lip collection, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. And so I figured I would take you along with going through it, maybe getting rid of some stuff. And yeah, it's all going to be filmed on my iPhone like I used to. That's not forever, but just for this video. And all of my like camera equipment is back in that closet, still packed. So I haven't even tackled that yet. This could be a very long video, so just stay tuned. But I just kind of feel like I'm trapped in this place between I need to get rid of things, but also I just decluttered, but I've also gotten a lot of packages in the mail that I had just packed for a while, and I finally opened them and I have a lot to go through. So there will be some collections that I'm going to keep the entire collection because I'm planning to do a video about it. And that's where I guess I feel stressed out because I get in that mood where I just want to get rid of stuff, but then I know I need to be patient and I want to do that in a video. So that might make no sense to some of you guys. It might make perfect sense to some of you guys. It is what it is. Anyway, so let me show you what I'm working with. Okay, so here's what I'm working with. I've got everything somewhat organized on the floor. Now, I have not even pulled out my, well, let me go get it and show you. Well, first of all, I've got like new collections of things that I haven't even tried out as of the time I'm filming this video. I don't know when it's going up. So with that in mind, there are some things I'm not going to be putting in there. Oh, see, I forgot about, I have like these Maybelline things, some other things, I don't know. So some of them might not necessarily get moved into it because I want to try them out soon. But if I go over here, oh my gosh. This is full of Avon lipsticks. These NYX just sent over like all, this is amazing. But I want to be able to try them all. So it's like their soft matte lip creams. I know it's dark. All kinds of things. So I don't think I'm going to tackle these today because again, I don't know that I would do a lip swatch video of all those. That would take forever. But I want to like be able to take my time trying those out. But over here, I've got this from MAC. I showed on my Snapchat a while ago, and let me get it open here. And it's amazing. And what I said on my Snapchat is, holy moly, that is awesome. But I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the MAC lipsticks, like their formula. Now, there are some that I've tried that I do like. I feel like for me, it's just hit or miss. My lips are naturally kind of dry, so I feel like if you have naturally really healthy lips, you probably won't have an issue. But they sent me tons of them, and then a bunch of their liners and these, and then what I'm most excited about, because I really like their lip glasses. So this was amazing. I was so freaking excited. I accidentally broke the box. I was so excited. Oh well. Anyway, so I want to figure out what I want to do with this. So until then, I don't think I want to get rid of them. Now I know I'm going to declutter a lot of these. And by declutter, I mean either if I didn't swatch it at all, I might do just a giveaway with a bunch of them. I think that would be awesome. But if I did swatch it, I might like give it to sisters, things like that. So we will see. I don't think I'm going to do a swatch video of all those. That would be insane. So some more collections I was sent a while ago were these Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. I haven't even opened them. And this Revlon sent over their like metallic things here. And these, what do they call them? Street chic ones. I don't want to get rid of them without trying them, especially since they're a brand new line. Rimmel sent over some of them. So I guess what I'm saying is this will be a declutter of what I already have and maybe some of that stuff. I'm just so torn right now. I haven't worn this in quite a while. It's going. Very excited about this new Buxom one, so I'm going to keep that one. These e.l.f. ones, I don't need all of them. I do really like them, but I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to keep this Nude Kiss and pass on the other three. Yes, Jessica, let's go, girl. NYX Beige is an old favorite of mine. I really do like it. I'm going to keep that one. The e.l.f. Pout Perfector I got like at an event, like one of the 2 events I've ever gone to. And I keep saying, oh, I like it, I'm going to use it. Well, guess what? I've never used it. Goodbye. This Grande Lips, it's pretty good. I'd never use it. It's going. Marc Jacobs Cream, what is it actually called? Moon Glow, I really do like. That one's going to stay. The Too Faced Peach, maybe just keep one of them. I don't really need both. I clearly don't know what to do with these By Terry ones, and so they're going to go. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. Okay, Too Faced Sweet Peach ones. I'm tempted to keep this fun one, like this peachy one, and maybe pass on this one. Maybe that's what I'll do. This Moisture Lock was good. It's just gotten really old. This YSL one, does it have like a date? I've had this for, what does that say? 12 months. Well, I've had this for years. I'm going to pass that on. This Glossier, just clear gloss, I just recently got, so I do want to try that. All right. So far, my giveaway pile is bigger than the keep. That is good. This flower one I liked, so I'm going to keep that. Charlotte Tilbury, definitely keeping. The Pillar, oh my gosh, that's how my grandma used to say it. Pillow Plump from The Balm, nope, from Soap and Glory. I like it. The smell kind of makes me feel nauseous, so I'm going to pass it on. I'm going to keep this. It's the Amanda Steele and ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip. That can be my one, like, glittery lip gloss. How about that? How about that? All right. I think I will keep these and do a lip swatch video. Maybe I'll do one incorporated with that as well. But I'm not going to necessarily put those in there because I'm going to reserve that for lip glosses like I know that I like. So with that in mind, I'm just going to move those to the side with those. Let me pull these up. All right, these are these Urban Decay ones. They're metallized, but this one's a cream. That looks pretty. So I just swatched these 3 here. This one's Fuel. They're on the left. The middle one was Heat, and that one is Scorch. So they're pretty. I'm going to keep them. I would definitely keep this first one, Fuel, anyway, because I like that shade. I'm going to keep them right now because I want to do a Naked Heat tutorial or really just review of these and the palette. So stay tuned for that. But again, that's not going to necessarily go in my lipstick thing here. I'm going to wait until I've done that video and decide if I genuinely want to keep them. The Vice palettes, or the Vice ones, same thing. All right. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty because last time, my very recent declutter before I moved, it was, what, a month and a half ago, give or take, I was getting rid of some things before I moved, and a lot of that was lip products, but I want to be even more cutthroat this time. So it's kind of like round 2. Ding, ding. All right, out of these, I really like Nude Star, and then the other one's in my purse, Spicy Blush. So the other ones are going to go away. Out of these 2, I don't need both. I think in the last one I decided to keep both. I'm just going to keep one. I'm going to keep the more peachy one. Get rid of the other one. Out of these, I've had some of these for quite some time. I like the Berry Misbehaving, and I like to mauve it. Darn it, I like all of these. Maybe I will keep these for now. But Jessica, you don't wear them. Be honest with yourself. I used to wear these all the time. I don't wear them now. But I want to keep one because I really do. Maybe I'll keep the Berry Misbehaving. Pass on the other 2. All right. I love this Neutrogena stick. I love this Burt's Bees lip. I wear all 3 of these these are like purse lipsticks. Like I wear those all the time. So keeping all of those together. This Glossier one and this Clinique one. I never wear this Clinique one. I'm just going to pass it on. This Glossier one I just got. It's in the shade Cake. So I'm going to keep that. These Smashbox ones, again, they're very, very similar. There's In Demand and Babe Alert. I think I'm going to do Babe Alert and get rid of In Demand. These NARS ones I really, really like. I'm keeping. Oh gosh. I never wear this Sephora cream lip stain. This NYX Epic Ink was horrible. It just wore off terribly on my lips. These Rimmel ones, I should probably just keep one. I don't need all of them. Although I was wanting to do, but again, I was wanting to do a Rimmel like review a bunch of products or something, but I guess I only need one of these to be able to do that. And I think I'm going to keep this one. It's called Berry Seductive. I'm going to keep that one, get rid of the other two. Already feeling better. These Givenchy ones I really like. I want to keep trying for a little while longer to decide before I just get rid of them. I have to keep this Kat Von D one for reference. So many of you guys ask about it, and I like to be able to compare it to other things. I spent the money on it, so it's not my favorite. My husband's texting me. It's not my favorite, but I want to keep it for reference. I spent the money on it. So these liquid cat suits. I think I want to keep these for now. Again, this is a reference point. These are really big right now, and since I bought them, I want to be able to reference them for a little while longer. All right, these MAC ones, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. I've got many more to go through, and I never reach for these anyway. The Balm ones, I never reach for these. Again, I think I might keep one for reference, so maybe I'll keep this, maybe I'll keep the red one. But I don't use them. I want to be able to reference at least the formula. So I'll keep one. Same with these. I don't need both. I think I'll keep the nude one, get rid of the pink one. Ofra ones, these are my favorite liquid lipstick formula, but I never, ever wear liquid lipsticks anymore. I just don't. So again, I would like to do like an all reds video, like battle of the red liquid lipsticks. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Maybe I should keep this Rimmel red one. That's not red. Where's the red one? Oh, like it. Oh yeah, it is. Maybe I should do like a battle of the red liquid lipsticks. I feel like that would actually be really fun. Anyway, so with that in mind, I think I will keep those. Then maybe I'll get rid of the Berry Rimmel one. So there we go. Now, out of these, I don't have any brownie nude ones, so I think I do want to keep that. These are like literally the same color. Oh, they literally are. Two Santa Anas. How did I not know that? That's more embarrassing than anything. I think I'll keep the pink and then get rid of those. All right. That's not bad. I have all of my lip scents here. These I need. There's like a matte topper, a clear topper, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to keep all of these for reference. I think I did get rid of one at some point. But I did a video on these if you're interested, but they're just an interesting product. I know a lot of people don't like them. A lot of people don't like the company. I was pretty impressed. Now, does it look perfect at the end of the day? No. But does it last longer than like anything I've ever tried? Yes. So it's just an interesting product. So I'm going to keep those. All right. These Burberry ones I haven't even tried. They sent to me before I moved, and I think maybe I've swatched them. So I want to keep that for now. These Hourglass ones I really do like, but I certainly don't need all of them, so let me swatch them. Okay, so the first one on the left is Influencer, the next red one is Innovator, and then Believers in the middle, and then we've got Inventor is the kind of mid-tone pink, and the last one is Dreamer. I'm going to keep all of these. I just really like these, and I love this formula. So I had the entire collection at one point, and I narrowed it down to these 5, and they're just my favorite. So far, I am keeping all of these. I'm getting rid of that pile and this pile. And so let me go ahead and organize these into it, and then we'll move on to some lipsticks. All right, let's start with the things I know that I love and want to keep. So my Marc Jacobs ones, I love all 3 of these. These always stay because they're one of my favorite formulas. This Avon one I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. I never ever use. This Rimmel one is the only one I kept because I like the shade, so I'm going to keep it for now. This Bourjois one I never ever use. This Dior one I just recently got, so I want to use more. This Lise Watier one, I wish I used. A lovely subscriber sent it, but I never ever use. Let me think about that one. These Bite Beauty ones, I've got Beetroot and Fig. I really like those. Gosh, I've got a lot. This NARS one and Raquel is one of my favorites. The Charlotte Tilbury one I like a lot. These Urban Decay ones I keep keeping and I never ever use. Do I just pass them on? I'm just going to pass them on. I never use them. I keep thinking like, oh, I should keep them. They're beautiful, but guess what? It doesn't matter. I'm not reaching for them, so why hold on to it and let it get worse and worse and worse? I have these number 7 ones. I haven't really even used those. So, and I am planning like a number 7 entire brand review, like best and worst of the brand. I really like their lipsticks. This is also number 7, both of these. So I want to try these more before I get rid of them. These e.l.f. ones, this is a lip exfoliator I do like, but I want to put with my lip balms. This is their Velvet Matte Lipstick. It's pretty good. This Givenchy one, this Laura Mercier one, I never use these. I'm just going to pass them on. They're good. There's nothing wrong with them, but I just don't need them. Same with this MAC one. I never use it. This Edward Best was the one I used on my wedding, so I'm keeping. I never use this Bare Minerals one. So sad. I'm just going to pass on the Lee Swatier one. I have all these MAC lipsticks, but we all know that I've got a lot more to go through eventually. Patisserie is one of my favorites. This is the Larlie, and where's the other one? That's the Gabriel Zamora one. Ruby Woo. I'll keep these for now. I really haven't tried them much. So this is, we've got Velvet Teddy, Ruby Woo, Disobedient, and Blankety. Disobedient, I'm going to pass on. I'm going to pass on Velvet Teddy just because I'm never using it. I think I remember liking Blankety and Ruby Woo I'm going to keep as well. No, Ruby Woo I'm going to pass on because I remember it dried my lips out like crazy. Okay, that's not bad. Let me go ahead and go through these Rimmel ones. I'm going to get rid of all of these. I haven't opened them. I don't need any more lip products, and I don't have a desire to use or review them. And I've gotten like no requests, so I'm just going to pass these on. Let someone enjoy them while they're brand new. You know what? I'm just going to go through these. I'm not going to wear the blue. I'm not going to wear the purple. I'm not going to wear the gray. I think what I'll keep is... I think I'll keep these 5. So at least those 3 I can go ahead and pass on. I think I'm just going to get rid of all of these but the Fuel one. These Street Chic denim ones, I'm going to get rid of the Lilac, the Midnight, the Vava Violet. Those are colors that I know someone would rock, but it won't be me. I'm going to get rid of this like light gold one, the brown one. Let's see. These 2 look, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Got 2 reds, so I really need 2 reds. That's pink. I'll get rid of the pink. Bombshell red. I think those are all different enough to keep, so I'm going to keep those. That's better. That's better already. What about these Rimmel ones? I'm going to keep the red and the berry. Pass those 2 on. Okay. I don't need a specific thing. I've got so many mineral, sunscreen mineral, everything, lip balms. I do not need another one for sure. Someone else can enjoy it new. Let's try these. I know, I don't think I'm going to do a lip swatch video on these. I've had no requests, so that makes me feel like none of you guys are interested. They're all pink. And I don't know, like I don't want to swatch all of these when someone could enjoy them as they are. So let me just trust the swatch that's on here. Let me see. See what I mean? Like these are insanely similar. So some of them are sheer, some of them are mega matte. I know the mega mattes I do not like. They're I don't like the metallized or the mega matte, so those can go. I think I want to keep Jilted. I remember someone on YouTube loving this shade, and I'm intrigued by it. So I'm going to keep that one. Really, any of these mattes I don't want. I'm just so done with mattes. There are 2 sheers and a couple of creams. I'm going to swatch one of the sheers. Okay, so I swatched Phone Call, and it's sheer, but not in a way that I think looks like flattering on me. So I'm going to get rid of the 2 sheers. This is good. So Jilted I know I'm keeping, and maybe I'll keep another cream. PDA is going to be way too light. I won't like that. What's the difference? That's more of like a fun purpley. Maybe I'll keep those 2. Good job, Jessica. I am very proud. That was hard to do because these are nice lipsticks. I mean, this is amazing that they're sending me this. That has not been lost on me in the few years I've been doing YouTube. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's just, I know that it's not right for me to keep all of these unopened ones when I know in my heart that I'm just not going to use them. Okay, so lip gloss, no, not glosses, lip balms. I love my Glossier ones. I love this Neutrogena one. I really like all of these. I'm not really using the Restore C. I'll pass that on. Honestly, oh, the Jouer I'll pass on. Lip scrub. Since I like this lip scrub better, I'm going to pass on the e.l.f. one. I've had this Vaseline one a while. I've been dipping my finger into it. This one I haven't had as long. So I think that's better and whittled down. That is good, good, good. And that is going to go back there. So this is the final look at my lip drawer. This is every lip product I own except for anything that's like in my purse or in my everyday makeup drawer, which is only a couple of things. I also have a drawer in my new bathroom, and I've got a couple of lip products in there, but they're ones that I love, so I know I wouldn't get rid of them. So anything in those you wouldn't see, and of course the things in my closet, like the entire line of NYX lip colors and then the Avon ones, I want to go through those because I might truly do a video, and there's too many to go through in this video for that. I feel so much better. I was so worried I'd need like 2 drawers. I'm like, I don't need to have 2 drawers for lip products. I don't wear enough of them to warrant that, even with me having a channel, I don't need 2 drawers of lip product. This is so much more manageable. It's still way more than I'll ever use. And again, there's still going to be products in here that I might over time get rid of, go through, etc. But I feel so much better. So to show you the organization, I have mostly lip glosses here. I have a few like liquid lipstick kind of things, some lipsticks just because they fit better. These are all liquid lipsticks. That's my lip scents back there. Lip balms, anything that was either pencil-like or it just wouldn't fit in the lipstick because of the shape. Then I've got my lip liners, these 2 lipsticks, and then the rest of my lipsticks. That is awesome. Look at all of these lip products I'm getting rid of. That would be a complete second drawer. So I don't like to brag on myself, but sometimes that's what you need when you declutter. And I'm very proud of myself because, to be honest, when I started filming this today on my phone, I thought, well, I'll probably keep, you guys heard me, I thought, well, I'll probably keep these products that I haven't opened yet, etc. But if I know in my heart that I'm going to end up decluttering them anyway and I don't plan on filming a video, it's dumb for me to keep them for a year just to declutter later after I've swatched them, when really I can give them away now and end up making someone very, very happy, but also they can be brand new products. So I know some people don't understand that, and some people think, wow, that's so wasteful. Why are you so ungrateful with the companies? It's not. It's that I love makeup so much that I wouldn't want it to sit in a drawer and just not get used and just rot. I would rather someone else that also loves makeup get to experience that joy, because it is joyful to me. And the decluttering process is a joyful process for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see some of my other declutter videos, I will link below. I've done it for years. I'm usually pretty darn cutthroat like this, and I get rid of a lot of stuff. Pretty much always. And if you are inspired by me and you do a declutter video, please let me know what your channel is below. I watch declutter videos more than any other video on YouTube. I watch them all the time. And I think for me, it works the other way around too, because you guys inspire me to declutter more. And so actually what inspired this today, not only just watching some of my old videos, but I was watching some other people decluttering, and I was like, yeah, I'm in that mood. It's time. So, and I knew this was the group of things that needed it the most, even though I just decluttered. So hopefully this was enjoyable, helpful. I know it was probably shaky because I was doing it just handheld, but I love sharing this stuff with you guys, and I hope that it inspires you guys. I hope you'll subscribe. I just said you guys so many times. I love you all. Bye.